M&A is interesting because, of course, we've seen the slowdown in M&A on the back of the Chinese regulators being much more mindful about what sort of investments Chinese companies can get into. The big deal, strangely, was a deal that was announced but took a while to close. It was the large deal for ChemChina and Syngenta, right? But beyond that, of course, we've seen other deals that have been announced and eventually closed. Among them, the likes of GLP, bought by Nesta Group, as well as privatization of Bell as well.
Although it remains to be seen how the M&A market will turn out this year, right? Remember that the loan volume was down for the third consecutive week last year because of a clampdown in overseas M&A transactions by China.
I think China will matter a lot in terms of what happens in Asia's capital markets, and therefore having an active presence in China and participating in Chinese deals are quite important for M&A. We've seen that the monoline, the likes of Morgan Stanley, have continued to remain relevant in the advisory for M&A activity. We'll see for this year. But overall, the region, of course, we've seen the likes of Citi scooping our best bag award again. They've been fairly consistent across different segments of the market. It's probably one of the few banks that can boast of great strength, both in its institutional banking as well as its consumer retail banking as well.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. Looking into 2018, we are seeing also some of the continuation of the themes that we see in 2017, right? Green bonds is again expected to be a big theme in the G3 bond market. China alone issued something like $37 billion worth of green bonds last year, led by ICBC Luxembourg.
That's right. That was a spectacular deal as well. The other theme, of course, is bank capital. China's discussion around leveraging suggests that many of these Chinese banks possibly will be coming to the market in 2018 to raise additional Tier 1 capital and other types of capital to support the growth of the Chinese banks and their expansion into initiatives such as the Belt and Road. So you've been with News Behind the News. It's the start of another new year, Year of the Dog. We wish everyone a very good year ahead, and of course, watch this space for the best capital markets news in Asia.